Up next on 420 Live is a one-on-one matchup. Last week, Kool Kid and Koolzawa fought the team of Poor Dead Swanders. In the first round of the Cruiserweight Best Buds Eliminator, they failed to get to Cannabis Slam with Best Buds action. So tonight, Kool Kid and Koolzawa, 1 week removed from being a tag team known as the Cruiserweights. They've already broken up after having an altercation after their match. And these two guys right here, being ex-convicts and getting into trouble all of their life, it's really no big surprise to anybody who's a fan of 420 Live or the Cruiserweight division that these two would turn on each other after only 1 week of being a team and failing to get to Cannabis Slam together. So tonight, these two men selfishly are fighting in a matchup for a chance to earn a spot in the 8-pack challenge match at Cannabis Slam 6 weeks away. As of right now, Sullivan D. Shit Zacconi, Stewie Griffin, and Rolo Tomasi are the first 3 men confirmed for the 8-pack challenge. Tonight, the former team of Kool Kid and Koolzawa go head-to-head, as one of them are looking to at least get to Cannabis Slam for a 420 WWEED Championship title match now. This right here, Kool Kid making his way to the ring, wearing that bandana as he's been trying to get affiliated in as many crews as he possibly can throughout his entire life, so that anytime he has anybody try to fuck with him, he always has homies backing him up. And can't say I disagree with Kool Kid's ways, but not sure that's always going to get him to the Cruiserweight Championship. And not only that, not everyone's necessarily going to side up with him because he always has boys backing him up. Some people like the underdog. In my opinion, Kool Kid's not an underdog, man. He's a bit of a dick. I don't even like him that much. If he wins the Cruiserweight Championship, then I would hate to see how the Cruiserweight locker room would look with this man as their leader. I mean, look at that t-shirt. Now he's awaiting his former Best Buds partner after failing to defeat Poor Dead Swanders, Dedrick Sanders, and Poor Swan in the first round of the Best Buds Eliminator match. These two go at it and a chance to compete for the 420 WWEED Championship and an 8-pack challenge. The 420 WWEED Championship, the most prestigious singles title on the purple brand. And as these guys don't get much TV time as it is, finally competing in one-on-one action, Koolzawa saying, "Hey dude, I know what you're up to and I'm ready for a fight as well." This matchup's underway. Headbutt to both. Now both these men are getting into a battle. Look at this. Koolzawa, Kool Kid, kick right to the knee. Koolzawa is a street fighter. He does not take high impact maneuvers very often. It's not going to be very often that you see that. Look at that. And Kool Kid almost looked like a shock collar from Shock and Brock. Absolutely laying out Kool Kid. This is a dogfight right from the beginning. This is exactly how I expected it to be. Between these two, this is going to be rough around the edges, hard knocks action to get to Cannabis Slam between these two former teammates. 420 Live starting off strong in the second round of the Best Buds Cruiserweight Eliminator match earlier tonight. The Bronson brothers, Colby and Brody, defeating the team of the Grand Doobies, Granddaddy Perp and Doobie Andrews. Colby and Brody Bronson will be going to Cannabis Slam to face Poor Dead Swanders. The winner of that match will be the first ever 420 Live Best Buds champions. It'll be the third set of Best Buds titles in the WWEED. And it'd be a very prestigious honor for all of these men looking to make a name for themselves and getting more TV time. Winning something to have more to compete for. Oh my goodness, look at that DDT from Kool Kid to Koolzawa. That's right on the concrete. And I promise you the hoodie doesn't save him. And look at that. Spine buster right to the mat from Kool Kid to Koolzawa. I can't believe what we just seen. Referee on the count of 7. Kool Kid getting onto the top rope. And now missing a splash. Koolzawa getting back into the ring after Kool Kid takes high risk impact. And that right there is something that a lot of the Cruiserweights should be looking out for. Koolzawa rebounding off the ropes, another clothesline. Koolzawa once again rebounding off the ropes. Trying to now hitting another clothesline, ducking, and now getting hit with a spin kick from Kool Kid. Both of these men definitely looking to make a breakout performance here tonight. And they're doing that to make a breakout performance in 6 weeks' time now. The champion is in dire jeopardy, whoever that may be, between Rollo Tomasi and Stewie Griffin, which will be decided later tonight. At Canada Slam, the champion, the odds are stacked against him as 7 other competitors will be in the match. The first man to get a pinfall or submission victory in the match will win the Cruiserweight Championship. Right now we have Koolzawa implanting the leg over Kool Kid. Now he's setting him up. And like I told you, both these men affiliated in games. He's going for the finishing knockout punch. Nothing pretty from Koolzawa, going for the finishing move. 1, 2, and right before 3, Kool Kid kicks out. And he definitely wants to make it into the 420 WWEED Championship match. And if anything, I believe that these guys definitely do deserve it. There are 2 competitors in the Cruiserweight division who actually have the word cool in their names. Look at that. 1, 2. 2 punches to the head. Koolzawa does not let any more land. And now a drop kick right to the knee. That's the same one that he lays over. He lays right over the neck of Kool Kid during a signature. Koolzawa trying to come back with a comeback, and once again getting laid out at the knee. And it was just too much time for him to make the comeback. Trying to build off of no momentum, running off of fumes is Koolzawa, going for a second pinfall in this match. Right there, he tries to keep Kool Kid down and just doesn't necessarily seem to work for him. Now it looks like he's just trying to make the man of the famous quote, "I'm gonna fuck you up, son." Just trying to grab his pressure point. And look at that, he almost went for the drop kick again. And Kool Kid catching, Koolzawa catching Kool Kid with a big boot. And look at that spear out of nowhere to Kool Kid. 1, 2, almost 3 once again. Koolzawa doing absolutely everything he can here tonight. That was a hard-hitting Cruiserweight spear. And now once again, this time he's going for a Koolzawa slam. It gets reversed by Kool Kid, slamming his face right down to the mat. Koolzawa looking to take a breather, heading up to the top rope, which is not like him very much. Instead, just gets back inside the ring. What's Koolzawa going for here? Now a choke slam all the way. Koolzawa slam all the way from the top rope. 1. And oh my goodness. I can't believe Kool Kid kicked out of the top rope. Koolzawa slam. That's the same choke. Oh my goodness, that super kick. Laying out Kool Kid. 1, 2. And once again, keeping him alive. Koolzawa wants to go to Canada Slam, and that is absolutely evident right here. Chop to the chest. Punch right to the rib. Headbutt to the head. Look at that. The glasses meeting the glasses of Koolzawa. And now a headbutt to the back of the head. Throwing him right across the ring. Impressive strength from Koolzawa. He was absolutely showing no mercy, and Koolzawa was the man I was honestly scared of. Laying that same leg that I'm sure Kool Kid thought was injured after a multiplicity of drop kicks. And now the knockout punch from Koolzawa. Is he going to Cannabis Slam? 1, 2, 3. Koolzawa advances. And he is joining the 8-pack challenge for the 420 Weed Championship and has a chance to win the title on the second biggest weed event in history at Cannabis Slam. And what a monumental victory that'd be for him. Look at that cruiserweight spear. You don't see too many cruiserweights doing moves like this. A Koolzawa slam getting reversed by Kool Kid. Definitely game competition from both men here tonight. Look at that super kick. You can see the spit flying right out of the mouth of Kool Kid. Koolzawa going for the pin, and that right there, which everyone thought was going to be it, did not keep him down for the count just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out next who is going to defend the 420 Weed Championship and the 8-pack challenge at Cannabis Slam. Will it be Stewie Griffin and Rollo Tomasi who fight tonight in a rematch for the title? Up next. Last week, Rollo Tomasi took Stewie Griffin to the limit. Stewie Griffin hit the Stewie Stunner finishing maneuver on Rollo Tomasi. Rollo Tomasi's head was laying on the bottom rope, which should have resulted in a rope break. The referee made a bad call, did the 1, 2, 3 for Stewie Griffin, and Stewie Griffin still walked out as the champion, although the match should have still went on. So tonight, Rollo Tomasi getting another championship opportunity. Is it Tomasi? Is it Griffin? Who's defending the 420 Weed Championship at Cannabis Slam? We'll find out next.